right on time, man. 8:30 scheduled time. It's the last live stream. Last one, man, for the night. Eric B, More Than a DJ, from my top 50 underrated producers book that I did a decade ago. Still relevant, even though it's a long time ago that I did this. But this is a good book, man. A great list that I did, man. Great creative content for the channel. It's gonna resume with Eric B, man. Eric B from Eric B and Rakim. He was more than just a DJ. He's a producer as well. When you look at Eric B, Rakim, all the stuff that he did together, he had great input into the albums that he did with Rakim, whether it was Paid in Full, Follow the Leader, Let Him Hit Him, Don't Sweat the Technique. He definitely did his thing as a producer, but he doesn't get mentioned as one of the great producers. And that's the fascination about this guy. The stuff they did with Rakim, he's overshadowed obviously because of the lyricism of Rakim. Obviously, people know how great Rakim was in his prime. So, the reason why he's underrated because of Rakim's legendary lyricism, the foundational work of other beat makers in the 80s overshadowed his contributions. His minimalistic, self-sample heavy style has sorely been misunderstood by the critics. The exact division of labor on his albums remains heavily debated. So, you look at Rakim's lyrical shadow, his intricate internal rhymes revolutionized hip hop. Much of the credit for Dua's classic albums is frequently attributed to the flow of Rakim. And while Eric B's atmospheric beats are sometimes viewed as just a backdrop rather than the driving force of the song. So when you look at the minimalist production style, like the layered bombastic production that became popular later in the golden age of rap, Eric B utilized a sparse, stripped down approach. He was a pioneer in heavily looping soul and funk records, particularly the breaks of James Brown. While highly innovative at the time, critics reviewing his work historically found this minimalism to be monotonous compared to producers who actively layered sounds. Also, a major factor in Eric B's perceived lack of production credit is that the technical legwork on the boards were often done by other legendary producers. Figures like Marley Marl, Lost Professor, frequently engineered and added musical elements to their tracks. Accounts from peers suggest that Eric B's primary role, was creating the records and directing the vibe, which has led some to question his hands-on studio skills. But despite these criticisms, though, digging into his catalog reveals that his crate digging and sample selection perfectly set the tempo and mood for Rakim's intricate deliveries. So that's why he's on the list, man. I think he deserves to be on the list. He's a very underrated producer. And like I said, that's why I did the video. So that's it, man. That's it. The final live stream for June 30th, the last one of the month. It's been a great, great month, man. We have a Black Music History Month. I've done a lot of great content, where it be the Black British R&B groups, the Rise and Fall. I did a series on that. I talked about Soul to Soul. I talked about Loose Ends and Five Star. I talked about classic albums that came out back in the day. Roy Ayers, 1976. Everybody Loves the Sunshine. Stevie Wonder. Songs in the Key of Life. Nas. It Was Written. Jay-Z's Reasonable Doubt. So many albums that I talked about. Naughty by Nature's second album, the self-titled LP, Main Source, Breaking Atoms. You know, I came up with so much material to talk about on behalf of Black Music History Month, and the best is yet to come. I did a lot of great stuff. The underrated rappers, obviously, and currently what I'm doing now in this series about the underrated producers for my book. So the best is yet to come. I'm looking forward to July. It's been a great month for content, great month for doing a lot of great things in June. But the best is yet to come, man. I see the progression of my channel. That's all I can say. The progressiveness of this channel is getting better. It's gonna get better. It's over 600 subscribers. I appreciate all the love, and I appreciate all the people, wherever it is, that have been sharing my channel with other people. That's a sign that I have a great channel that people like and has potential. So I appreciate everybody, whoever may concern, for sharing my channel with other people. And like I said, the best yet to come. So tomorrow I'll be back. I'll continue to do my Bible studies and do my Dynamic Duos book. And also I'm gonna keep doing the countdown, man. You're gonna know tomorrow night, who was the number one underrated producer. The number one underrated producer. You're gonna know that. You're gonna find out eventually, and it's gonna be revealed. eventually tomorrow night when I finish and conclude everything. And we're gonna keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? This joint's gonna keep moving in July. It's all about June, yes, but June's about to come to a close once 12 o'clock. It's midnight. And we're going to go right into July, July 1st. Second half of the year begins. We're going to go hard on this from July 1st to December 31st. It's going to be a lot of content, man. A lot of content coming from your truly, Rashad Mitchell. We're just getting started. So until then, have a good night. Talk to you soon.